Magandang gabi sa ating lahat. Ngayong araw ay patuloy nating pagbubulayan yung fasting natin. Diba ngayong bagong taon, we still need to learn how to fast. And bakit nga ba tayo nagpa-fast? So ngayong araw, ang topic natin is fasting for the journey ahead. So ang talata natin is Ezra chapter 8 verse 21. So sabi dito, there by the Ahab Canal I proclaim be fast so that we might humble ourselves before our God and ask Him for a safe journey for us and our children with all our possessions. So in the pages of Ezra chapter 8 verse 21, we find a powerful lesson on the significance of fasting as a means of seeking God's guidance and protection for our journey in life. So as we delve into the scripture, let us uncover the timeless truths that it holds for us today. So today yung teaching natin is we need to fast for our journey. So Ezra, recognizing the challenges and uncertainties ahead, called for a fast at the Ahava Canal. This act was not merely a ritual but a deliberate choice to humble themselves before God. Fasting becomes a spiritual discipline that aligns our hearts with God's will, especially when facing the unknown paths that lies ahead. Next is we need to fast for our family. Ezra's call to fast was not limited to personal concerns. He sought God's protection and guidance not only for himself but also for his family. And this emphasizes that the communal nature of fasting is reminding us to intercede on behalf of our loved ones and fellow believers as we embark on the journeys God has set before us. Last teaching is we need to fast for our property. Ezra understood that their possessions were not separate from their spiritual journey. Fasting for their property acknowledged God's sovereignty over every aspect of their lives, including their material wealth. This teaches us that our homes, finances, and possessions are also part of what God desires to bless and protect. So ngayong araw, yung application natin for our fasting in our journey is to first pray and ask God directly for your needs. So Ezra's fast was accompanied by a humble prayer where he directly sought God for a safe journey. So let us learn to bring our needs, concerns, and desires before God in prayer, recognizing that He is the source of our provision and protection. Next is pray for God's protection because we are not in control. So fasting serves as a tangible expression of our dependence on God. So as we fast, let us acknowledge our limited control over the journey ahead, and seek God's divine protection. So trusting in His sovereignty, we surrender our plans and aspirations to His perfect will. So last application is pray that God will carry us through the ups and downs of life. So life's journey is filled with both joyous peaks and challenging valleys. So through fasting and prayer, let us seek God's guidance and strength to navigate the various seasons of life. So may we trust in His faithfulness to carry us through every twist and turns. So today, our discussion is why should we fast for the things unknown to us? So fasting for the unknown reflects our faith in a God who sees beyond our limited perspective. So when we fast, we demonstrate our trust that God is intimately involved in every aspect of our lives, even those we cannot foresee. Fasting invites us to relinquish control and place our confidence in a God who knows the journey ahead and is faithful to let us through it. It is an act of surrender acknowledging that we need His guidance on both known and unknown territory. So, as we fast and pray, may we find assurance in the words of the Proverbs, diba? O Ezra, or Proverbs 3, chapter 5, verse 6. So, trust in the Lord with all of your heart, and lead that not on your own understanding. So, in all your ways, submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. So, that's our topic for today. So, let us fast in our journey ahead. And gaya nga ng sabi sa Proverbs 3, verse 5 and 6, diba? Trust in the Lord with all of your heart, diba? And lead not on your own understanding.